Welcome back. I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is Crusader Kings 3 LXVII Dreams. So, last episode, we pretty much just set everything up for our new ruler, Adelaide. We pretty much set everything up. We set up her court, we not her court, her council, we assigned them their tasks, we got her outfit settled, all that's good stuff. So let's just go ahead and play. We have a dangerous faction. They are indeed Catholic populists. This Duchess Judith of Flanders. Let's demand conversion from her. Who's this? Some Count Bochard of Jaligny. Let's demand conversion from him. And who's this? This is Count Raoul of Salmer. How? Let's demand conversion from him. Oh, that... Okay, that's right. I just married my new husband. Wedding celebration. With my marriage to Emperor Jasper, the realm expects us to throw a suitably extravagant wedding celebration. It is well within my right to collect royal aid duty as part of this, but some may consider it tasteless to levy an extra tax during a time of jubilation. Yeah, my economy's not doing great, but yeah, I consider that pretty absurd to do. So I will let my subjects enjoy the festivities without worry or care. And I will pretty much double my current prestige. There we go. Oh, and that had me gain a level of fame. So I'm now distinguished. Greetings, my benign liege. I have decided to follow you into the light and convert to Angevin Arianism. There's, the Count of Salmer, who is of my house. Good. Blessed be God. Greetings, my liege. I have decided to follow you into the light and convert to Angevin Arianism. Count Bochard of Jaligny. House Saint Orcan? Definitely not familiar with that one. Blessed be God. My liege, I see the wisdom of your faith, but I hope you understand what a long, winding path it is from darkness into the light. Perhaps if you promise to support me in whatever way I need, the journey would be an easier one. Signed, Duchess Judith of Flanders. Let's see, I accept for the good of Anjou and Arianism everywhere. I will not bargain for your soul. I will not bargain for your soul. There's a good chance that she'll rebel, though. Oh no, I won't. At least let me get home. Oh, I no longer have a Keeper of the Swans. Oh well. That's okay, I can deal. Travel other people's pastures. A fine day like this. The weather is nice, the pastures of Valence look great, and the local livestock are positively jumping and cheering in their own guttural manner. Calves are walking next to their mothers, their fur shiny and clean. Overall, the place is very competently run, although I do notice a couple of oddities that I would manage a bit differently. The local patriarch approaches me. A fine morning to you, my lady. Are these beauties not a sight to behold? Let's see. Why would it stress me to say I could apply some of this back home? Oh, there's a 4% chance. Oh, okay. There's a 4% chance I get something wrong. And I get stress. But a 96% chance I get improved pastures in Anjou for 15 years. I can apply some of this back home. Alright. Speaking of Anjou, how is Anjou? It's currently we're building military schools in Anjou, in the castle of Angers. Danger, tempting fruit. Who is it? Elmery, one of my acclaimed knights. Oh, I have to look at my acclaimed knights. I will lose stress. If I say, hold on, what if it's poisonous? Yeah, he's an adult, he can eat it if he wants. Yay, I gained 100 life learning experience. Traveling thinkers. Philosopher culture do. Learning plus level of fame. Well, that's not bad. And monthly learning lifestyle. That's pretty cool. But I don't think I want to work towards that. So I'm just going to gain philosophical musings for the next 5 years. So +2 learning, creation, faith creation, and reformation minus 10% cost. Alright, what can I personally learn? Ooh, few knights is not good. Okay, what accolade is this? Noblest of the courts? That's not an accolade in the Empire. Really? Some of my accolades are just destroyed, or did someone else inherit them? Interesting. Currently only have 16 knights, but that's because we've got that's because we've got the whole only the strong thing going on. Otherwise, I'm sure I would have my full allotment of knights. Oh, someone wishes to buy an indulgence. Excellent. Alright, well we have a Knight of the Tiara again, so that's good. I guess we're just gonna rebrand this one. Alright, that'll be the Knight of the Prize Bow now. I think this one will actually be the Knight of the Prize Bow, since it'll be Archer. There we go, yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and create this accolade here. Alright. We'll call it the Arrow of the Prize Bow. So this one will be the captain of the Warang Galley. Ooh. There we go. Oh, and it seems without some of those nobles supporting the Dutch, the Catholic populace, they're not strong enough to send an ultimatum. Good. Although there's a new one, the new Duchess of Neustria. She's not of the correct faith. Well, let's demand her conversion then. 2 years. Okay. I will not bargain for your soul. Oh, just let me get home already. Really annoying that I have to return to where I actually set out from, even though it's no longer where I'd be going. Oh, I've gained a level of devotion. White squall, turn port. The coxswain's horrifying yell does not suit the calm weather, but my ears are filled with an increasingly louder roar of the wind. In less than a heartbeat, the moist, wet, white mist that engulfs the whole ship, louder than the wind. The main mast cracks and falls overboard, and as sudden as it came, the squall moves on. Our boat lazily rocks on the calm sea, dragging the torn sails and broken oars along. Let's see, we need to somehow raise makeshift sails. Okay. Fear not, we have more sails. Oh. Or somebody will find us, I hope. Due to my entourage's maritime expertise, I guess we've got a... No, we don't have a, whatchamacallit. Okay. Well, whatever, we actually happen to have more sails, so there we go. And I lose a ton of stress. Too bad I didn't have much stress. What's this? Ransom. Oh, someone is offering to ransom someone. My courtier? Well, he'd be a good knight, though. But for 50 gold... Fine, we accept. Alright, so now I'm at 17 out of 20 knights. Oh, I visited the capital of the Empire of Anjou. I came home. You gain 200 diplomacy lifestyle experience. You gain 3 trait experience from Wanderer. Nice. Travel, a lowly delicacy. No, I can't believe I almost ate this garbage. Alright. Not quite. There we go. Travel Awakening. It is nightfall and Whiston is hard. Oh, okay. This is the crop circle one. And I lose stress over it. I don't know why I lose stress, but I do. Alright. After a lengthy trek, I have finally arrived in Ceridium. I'll be free from dusty trails and saddle sores for some time. But the call of the road beckons ever onward. My caravan master Godefroy reports that we have journeyed for 481 days and traversed 77 baronies. Traveling is wondrous, but homecoming is even sweeter. Oh, and now I actually have to travel to my capital. Now I've got a dangerous faction again. Let's see. Install Prince Eudes of Bar on the Angevin throne. Who's in that? Princess Leofin, Prince Conan. I always find it weird when people who have a claim to a throne are willing to back someone else. Let's see. Denmark wants to be independent. Aryan Norse populists. Okay, it is the Catholic populists that are dangerous right now. Alright. Well, I will give some of those Catholics the war they want shortly. Oh, I have a daughter. Ooh, she got comely. Nice. I have given birth to a beautiful little daughter. She comes into the world blissfully unaware of the secret I must keep. I fear what would happen if someone found out that my uncle, Prince Amedi, is the true father. Okay. He is my uncle, brother-in-law, and soulmate. Why did I not take a look at my relationships over here? Alright. I'm friends with the Pope. The Catholic Pope, that is. That's really interesting. Rival heads of faith that are friends with each other. Oh no, I didn't actually want to send... Oh, I didn't actually send it. Okay, good. Hush no, my daughter... Yeah, Adelaide works, I think. Yeah. And now I gotta sail back across the channel again. Cradled by sickness. All babies cry, but with Adelaide there is no end to the tears. I desperately want the midwife to ease my worries, but her furrowed brow makes everything worse. The little lady is not gaining weight as she should. We will take good care of her, my lady, but in the end her life is in God's hands. Hush now, Adelaide, please don't cry. She is sickly. I need to look at my minor positions. I've got an antiquarian, I've got a high almoner, I've got an executioner. I need a court physician. I want someone better than average. So where's the decision tab? Search for a physician. Alright. I need a wet nurse. Oh, my only option is poor. Okay. Well, in that case, I also need to search for a wet nurse. Now, do I have a, what's it called? There's court tutor, that was the other one I needed to look for. This guy would be good, just good though. Well, it's better than average, or poor, or whatnot. Ooh, he's craven, and generous and calm. Astute intellectual. 21 learning. Decent skills. Yeah, he can be the court tutor. Alright, I should start a learn language scheme. I currently speak the Oilvulgar and High German. So should I learn Anglic, Brythonic, or Occitan right now? Or Norse? Even Saxon. I think I'll go for Anglic. Alright, of course the King of England is not an Anglic well, he does speak Anglic, but it's not his primary language. So let me find one of his vassals over here. Luke Aidsies Peterson of Wessex. Yep, let me learn his Anglic language. Well, I only have a 40% chance? I'm paranoid. That makes it harder for me to learn languages. That's interesting. Well, I'm going to start this game anyway. Right. Almost home. Court physician. The world is full of dangers, even to an empress in her court. Yeah. Okay, apparently Adelinde is quite experienced. Adelinde. She's a de Loire. Oh, okay. He's a de Loire from a different branch. That's cool. He has no claims at all. Interesting. Yes, that's exactly what I'd want. A slow court position. Yeah, we'll hire Adelinde. Greetings, distant cousin. Right, and then time for a wet nurse. With a mind to provide the best of care for our child, I've had my functionaries seek out able women for the role of wet nurse. Now they present a few locals for my judgment. See, I prefer the experienced Arganthale. She's a reaver like me. She's craven, arbitrary, and generous. So definitely not a good assortment of traits there. Arbitrary, honest, and impatient. Wait, are they... No, they're not both brilliant strategists. One's a skilled tactician. Yeah, I prefer the experienced Arganthale. I wonder what makes her excellent compared to the other lady. I'd be interested to see the math that goes into that. Alright, I'm home at my actual capital now. Where Chaplain Fenn's court now speaks to Oil Vulgar. Oh, the Queen of Burgundy. Okay. Got it. Great, you keep up your work, Bertha. Got 61% acceptance so far. I like how it knows that I want to name this next one Angevin. Yes, I could just keep adding names to the culture. Go with both, and it'll be French, Breton, Occitan, Anglo-Saxon. That's a pretty nice blue right there, too. Interesting. Alright, well, we're not ready for that anyway, so there we go. Whoa! I had like 500 gold and spent like 500 gold. How did my gold get so low? Right, Mayor Adalbert of Montignac. Yes, you can have an indulgence. Yes, Reeve Beorthwin. Mercy for the mercenaries. The bustling of an inn, a fine cider, a calm evening after a long day of training. My tankard is knocked out of my hand by a mercenary reeling from a blow, and all hope of relaxation drains away into the floor along with my cider. Please, my lady, the innkeeper begs. Anox thugs have been drinking me dry, without paying for days, and their fighting is scaring the guests, the staff and guests. Why are you giving them drinks if they haven't paid? They are too drunk to be a real threat. This will be over quickly. So my county gains expunged bandits. I gain respected by mercenaries. I'll gain martial life experience, and I'll gain 18 stress. Well, I have no stress at all right now, so 18 stress is not that bad. The Little Gourmand. My brother Aldebert seems to have been having a difficult time at our latest feast. He buried his face in his food, and the only talking he did was asking for serving after serving. See, food is always a joy. He gets glutton. If it was a chore, then you should have simply left. You would gain impatient. Residuary to be seen whether you want to or not. He'll gain shy. No, food is always a joy. I'll let you be a glutton before I let you be shy. You're like second in line for my titles right now, so... I do not want for us to have other... whatchamacallits. The Pope has learned... the Catholic Pope has learned to oil vulgar. Impressive, send my regards. Who happens to be my friend? Right, how's the faith spreading? Not great. Alright, oh! My Norse vassals are doing a pretty good job of it. Interesting, there's a bunch of Muslims up in the Baltics. And Staru is all but gone from the world. Oh, there's a big enclave of Ostaru out here. Cool. Greetings, my serene liege. I have arrived in Angers to pay homage to you, glorious Empress, as a show of my loyalty. I bring you rich gifts worthy of your majesty as a token of my goodwill and servitude. Yes, show him in at once. I accept your generous gifts, Prince Conan. The Duke of Gascon. Okay. Manned artifact from Stephanie of Neustria. That Bustard feather. Sure, I don't care about that thing. Like, ask politely instead of demanding, alright? Okay, that's right. I don't have the prestige to reform Greater Francian. The Pope sent me a gift. Alright, I accept your gift. And someone's seeking indulgences. Good. Alright, so I've got... my bowman could be up to 12. Interesting. Not sure why that's the case, but I won't turn my back on that. By another man. I have agonized over it, and the signs are clear. I am with child. It is no cause for joy, as I have no doubt that it is my uncle Prince Ahmedi who is the real father, rather than my husband Jasper. I confess my infidelity. No one must ever know. I need a wise woman's brew. Yeah, if I can keep myself down to one child, she inherits everything, and I don't have to worry about the succession. But no, no one must ever know. Alright, available perk. Yeah, I should start working on strategy. No, I should keep working on Gallant. It really did serve my predecessors well back in the day. Right, we've unlocked courtship. A sneaking suspicion. Tell me, is it truly mine? Emperor Jasper seems distraught. My husband's eyes meets mine in a worried state. I watch two courtiers chatting in hushed whispers. Let's see, I need to tell you the truth. To learn my lover's secret. Or, of course it's yours, Jasper. Of course it's yours, Jasper. I'll lie to my husband about the parentage of my child. And anyway, if there's enough doubt that that he would think that it's possible for him to be the father, then yeah, there we go. Another faction to install Adalbert on the Angevin throne. Dissolution faction? What do they want? Wants to destroy the realm of their liege. Okay. Interesting. No. Why do none of the vassals that I need to make more biddable have children that can marry my child? Well, maybe my second child will be a son, and someone will have a daughter he can marry. I need more gold before I can do that. Alright, a mayor wants an indulgence, that's fine. Oh, one of my factions disbanded. Faction to install Prince Eudes of Bar on the Angevin throne. Oh, and two new factions have been created. Princess Monica on the French throne. Interesting. kind of guests do I have right now? Oh, Yudes the Second, Prince Yudes the Second, the Prince of Fashion, has died. Uncle, what happened? Mysterious circumstances. So now my cousin, my 5-year-old cousin, is the Duchess of Bar. All right. Alright, what guests do I have? Jacques the Greater Francien de Malvicin. There's no option for recruiting him to the court? Okay. Ah. It's over here. Got it. I can't do it through the diplomacy thing. Got it. It costs 75 to get him in here. Okay. And there's another indulgence. And yes, because I would like more knights. I'll recruit you to my court. I have a prisoner. What's my prisoner? Hjalmar. No, he's not worth anything. Okay. Alright, you can have an indulgence. Oh, I have a son. Gilbert? No, I don't like that name. A good Greater Francian name? A good Aryan name? What are his Oh, he's robust and quick. Nice, son, nice. No, he's my firstborn son. He should be a Yudes. One of the factions, the Norse Aryan populace, has disbanded. Cool. To the false Pope Adelaide, we will not stand for your vile oppression of good Catalan Catholics any longer. Our time is now at hand. With St. George guiding us, we will rise up and free ourselves from your heretical rule. You want freedom? You shall have it in death. And of course those two duchesses joined the rebellion. Alright. Let's see if I can make some alliances through my kids. Maybe the Duchy of Savoy. That's part of Italy now, right? Let's see what I can get for Adelaide. Kingdom of Frisia. Alright, fine. Ooh, he's club-footed. But the Palabian kid is older and spindly. No, I'm good right now. None of those seem like they'd be worth it. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Financially, this will hurt. Alright. Raise local... No, raise all here. I have a hook on the Pope. Okay. Cool. Wow, he's collecting languages like my grandfather did. Alright, looks like some of my vassals are getting involved. That's good. Oh, that's right, I forgot I had an alliance with Bavaria. And he's actually powerful. And seems to be at peace at the moment. So he would probably actually get involved. Yes, King Stefano the Terrible of Bavaria. I call you to war, please. Armies are still gathering. Of course I shall join you in this war. Our foes shall learn to fear the men of Bavaria. Excellent. Thank you, I appreciate it. A scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with grave news. Whilst we do not yet know who, someone is trying to steal from me. We must stop the villain behind this. Right, armies. Gather together. No, of course. I'm a decent commander, and I am the Empress. I shall lead my own army in this. We'll move to strike at their army up there. Strike at the largest collection of their troops before they can gather, before they can merge with others. Alright, we caught part of that group. Strategical impasse. I am sitting around the map table with King Julian and King Alderic, discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Julian eagerly points out all of the prime targets we should immediately send raiding parties to pillage, while Alderic explains how we need to watch what our foes do and respond accordingly. It is my right to decide our ultimate course of action. I know how we can employ both strategies. Alright, we won that battle. Let's go chase the army of Flanders there. Success! Excellent! Oh, and that helps cultural acceptance with the Anglo-Saxons. Nice. It's 50-50 on the letter working. And it doesn't stress me because I'm not shy. Not me. Yeah, I'll send a letter in Anglic to aid siege. It comes across as dishonest mockery. Well, oh well. It certainly wasn't intended that way. Alright, now that I know Anglic, I think we'll go for... Okay, so what cultures speak Occitan? Okay, so speak to Ochvulgar. So the Catalans speak to Ochvulgar, the Occitans speak to Ochvulgar. I don't have a lot of either of those left. French speak to Oilvulgar. Rhinelanders speak to Oilvulgar. I already speak High German, so most of those are covered. So Brythonic, like one bit of Dutch, Saxon and Norse. Norse looks like it'd be the next most prevalent. So yeah, let's find a Norse speaker and learn Norse. Preferably someone within the realm. Okay, I'm not trying... Oh, that's right. I'm just going to keep doing that because I'm on the culture map. But she's Polabian. Yes, because the majority of the people are Norse, but the nobility in that area are largely Polabian. This fellow, though, is Norse, the Count of Skane. Right, let's learn his language then. Ooh, 72% chance on this one. And that's actually going to be it for today. To see if we can put down this rebellion, tune in next time. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Crusader Kings 3, Angevin Dreams, and I am some guy you've never heard of. Unless, of course, you have.